Hey guys, welcome to another video in Tokende Travel. This video is all about your monthly budget. I was actually inspired by Expat Life Ghana to come up with this video. Their video was all about the cost of living in Accra, Ghana, and how to budget for your life in Ghana. So in this video, I wanted to give you more insight on how we are setting up our monthly budget for our life in either Cameroon or Côte d'Ivoire. If you don't know yet, you can go back to the previous videos where I explain why we chose these two countries, and we are still in the process of deciding which one we're going to go to first. Okay, so if you haven't watched that video yet, I'm going to link it in the description so you can go back to that to watch that video. So how do we set up our monthly budget? The first and easiest way to figure out your monthly budget is by asking your family and friends if they live in the country you're thinking about. So in our case, we have family and friends in both countries. So what I've done is that I have come up with some ideas, some items on the budget, and I've shared it with my friends and family members in those countries who are already there. And I asked them for feedback on the things that I have on the budget and the things that I need to add, the things that I need to subtract, so on and so forth. So that has helped us a lot because this is hands-on information. That is somebody that I trust, somebody that is already there, who can give me a more realistic idea of how it's like over there. If you want to check out our own budget, you can look at the description. I have linked our Move to Africa budget checklist, so you can have an idea of all the items that I have on our budget. That way you can apply it to your own destination. The second way you can figure out your monthly budget is by doing the exact same thing that I did, which is going on YouTube and find the channels of people who are doing the exact same thing you want to do. So in my case, I looked at different YouTubers, including Expat Life Ghana, and looked at their monthly budget. So you can go on YouTube and search for people who are already at your destination, who can give you a more realistic idea of what their budget is like, take into consideration your own family structure and the city where they're located, where you want to go, and that will give you a good idea of what you can expect for your monthly budget. The third and similar way you can look at your monthly budget is by looking at bloggers. In this case, usually bloggers will give you a more detailed idea of what their monthly budget is, and this will give you a way for you to have a better idea of what your budget can look like, again, based on your family structure, on the city you want to live in, so on and so forth. The fourth way you can figure out your monthly budget for your destination is by looking at the ads at the specific stores you're going to shop at your destination. For example, supermarket. They issue weekly ads for the things that are on sale at the store. So you can look online and look at the stores in the city you're going to and look at what are the specials on fruits, on vegetable, on meat, on all these things. So that will give you a very realistic idea of what you can expect for your monthly budget. Last but certainly not least, this fifth way to figure out your monthly budget is simply by joining Facebook groups for expats living in your destination. This is going to give you a very realistic way of setting up your budget because more than likely these are people who are coming from the same country as you. So you are going to have the same referral basis, okay? The same standard of life. And now that they moved to a different country where you actually are interested in moving into, then the prices are going to be very comparable. Again, depending on the family structure and the city where they move to and the city you want to move to. But you can trust that this is going to be very similar because you more than likely had the very similar way of life. So now that you have the 5 different ways that you can set up your monthly budget at your new destination, you can let me know in the comments which one you're going to start with. Like I said, I started with number 1, asking family and friends, and then I moved to the following steps. Let me know in the comments which one you're going to start with. And again, like I said, if you want to see our own budget and apply it to your own city, make sure you check the description below. Until next time, bye.